So welcome to today's chakra yoga. So this is the 7th chakra, which is the last chakra in the series of chakra that runs on or near the spine. It's also called the crown chakra. So it's located on the top of your head or slightly above the crown of the head. The color here is white or violet, and the sound is Om. So that's the same as we had in the 6th chakra. And the element, which is not really an element, is thought. It has to do with being connected to the higher powers, if you individual consciousness connected to the higher power. Also has to do with awareness. So if you are balanced in this chakra, it says that you feel connected to something, and you're also thoughtful and open-minded. And if there is an imbalance, it can show up as being stuck in your head, not being connected to your body. It can also be being overly intellectual or cynical. And what we're doing today to balance the chakra is inversions. We're doing inversions. We are also doing pranayama, breathing exercises, and some meditation. So we are going to sit more than we usually do in this class today, but still we are moving around for sure. So do what you can. If you need to adjust, do so, and enjoy this hour. Started in seated cross-leg today. If you want to sit on some blocks or a blanket maybe. So we want a straight spine when we sit here. Forward tilt with your hips, also from the side maybe too. You want your shoulders over your hips here. And let's do a mudra today. So thumb and index fingers slightly touch. And then put your palms facing up to receive energy. And if you're comfortable, just close your eyes here. Starting with 2 cleansing breaths. Always nice to get some clean, nice oxygen into your lungs. So inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more time. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Come to stillness. Feel your sitting bones grounding into the floor. And today, maybe try to stay present as much as possible through the practice, constantly bringing your mind back to here and now. We're going to continue and inhale through your nose, and then slightly open your lips and exhale through your mouth. Just normal breath, not forcing it, your natural rhythm. Inhale and exhale. Just continue on your own. And then bring your awareness up to the crown of your head, your 7th chakra. Imagine you see a lotus flower here. 7th chakra is usually associated with the lotus flower. And every time you inhale, the lotus flower opens up, expands. And with every exhale, you become calmer. You may even see a color here, white or violet, the 7th chakra colors. mind start wandering, gently bring your attention back to the 7th chakra and the lotus flower. Five more breaths here. And then close your lips. And throughout the practice, mostly we are breathing in and out through the nose. Let's start with chanting Om today together, just one Om. So inhale and exhale. Om. Feel the vibration of the sound. Slowly open your eyes. Let's get started moving. In tabletop. So, hands shoulder width apart, spread your fingers. And this time you can place your knees more together. Engage your core muscles and extend your right leg behind you. Flex your right foot. The hips are square to the floor here. Take a few breaths. And then point your toes. Inhale and exhale, round your spine, right knee comes forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. And move with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Up your spine. Few more rounds. And extend your leg again. Stay here, or left arm comes forward. Mindful of your breath, smooth, steady the whole time. So you can stay here, or bend your right knee, and take your left hand on the inside of your right foot. Press the foot away from you, looking down, or if you're comfortable, you can even look over to the left here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And come down. Let's switch sides. Left leg behind you, flex the foot to start with. Lift your hips so they're square to the floor. And just concentrate on your breath. Point the toes on the left foot. Inhale, exhale, bend the left knee, come forward. Inhale, extend, and exhale forward. And continue on your own. Lead with your breath. Let's do 2 more rounds. And when you're done with those rounds, left leg behind you again. Extend. Let's do an extension here with opposite leg and arm lifted. Right hand to the floor. Bend your left knee and then maybe grab with your left hand from the outside. Press your left foot back. Maybe over to the right side here. Breathing smoothly the whole time. And let go. Coming down to seated. Sit on your heels. If this is not comfortable, you can do a cross-legged, this regular one. From here, inhale your arms overhead. Palms to the ceiling, shoulders down. And exhale. Arms comes forward and down. Inhale, palms towards the ceiling. And exhale, press out. Inhale up again. Take a few breaths here. Exhale all the way down. Palms towards the ceiling. Come up. And exhale. Let's do that flow a few more times. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale middle. Exhale, press away. Inhale up. One more time. Inhale here. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale out. And on top. Let go of your fingers. Inhale and exhale. Spine and twist to the right side. Sitting tall. Looking back. Arms up. Same thing other side. Twist to the left side. So imagine you have a string at the crown of your head. Every time you inhale, you get taller. And with each exhale, maybe go deeper into the twist. And come forward. Let's do another pranayama breathing exercise. So interlace your fingers. Place your hands under your chin. Elbows up, shoulder relaxed. Inhale here. Exhale, forearms together, look up. Inhale, elbows up. And exhale. So we're going to add an ujjayi breath. So restrict the back of your throat. Sound like the ocean. Just a few more. Last round, and then you can place your hands on your thighs, close your eyes. Inward focus. Begin. See how your body is. How do you feel? Is it light, heavy, achy, energized? And then check in with your mind. Be the observer without judging it. And slowly open your eyes, moving on. Coming into down dog. Hands shoulder width apart. Spread your fingers again. Tuck your toes. Feet are hip width apart. Press your hips to the ceiling. Taking your right heel into the floor. Left knee bent. And the opposite. Just moving from side to side. Hips are relaxed. Swaying from side to side. Still warming up. So let's see if we can come to stillness in down dog. Some of you may have your heels on the floor. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. If you want a straight line from your hips all the way to your wrists, shoulders away from your ears, press the floor away with your hands. Engage your core muscles, relax your head, your jaw. There's a lot of things to think about in this pose. So if it's too much with down dog, you can always come down to child pose and rest too. Inhale, come to plank pose, shoulders over your wrists. If you have a wrist problem, you can come with forearms on the floor again. So engage your core here. And exhale, bend your elbows, hug your rib cage in, come all the way down. Tops of the feet to the floor, hip width apart. Hands under your shoulders, tuck your chin, and inhale, your cobra. Shoulders away from your ears, and breathe. Doesn't matter how far up you get. Open up your heart, your lungs, broad collarbones. And exhale, come down, tuck your, well actually don't tuck your toes, come down to child pose. Wide knees, big toes touching. So we're gonna go these three poses, do a little flow here. From down dog, coming down into cobra and child pose. So, tabletop, tuck your toes. So, coming to down dog. Inhale here. Exhale, plank, pause. Inhale again. And exhale all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, come down and press to child pose. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale here again. And exhale all the way down to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child. Tuck your toes. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. All the way down. Cobra. And child. One last time. Tuck your toes. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, plank. All the way down. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, child. Just stay here, just for a few more breaths. Opportunity to come to stillness again. Feeling connected with the earth. Your forehead maybe on the ground here. And slowly tuck your toes down dog, look forward, and then walk to the front of the mat. Slowly. Feet hip apart, you can bend your knees a little bit. Grab a hold of opposite elbow. Just hang here. Get a good stretch in the back of your legs. Head relaxed, jaw relaxed. So weight more to the balls of the feet and the heel. Let go of your elbows and slowly roll up. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Arms overhead and hands in front of your heart. Beautiful. Let's get started in the standing series. So starting with tree pose today. Bending your right knee, opening up your knee, And place the foot. Some of you may want to have the toes on the floor, below the knee, above the knee, or all the way up here. And palms together. So press all four corners of your left foot into the floor. Breathe here. Mindful. Where your thoughts take you if this is a difficult pose for you. Arms up, knee forward. From here, we're going to step your right foot all the way back, coming into warrior one. So take a big step back. Feet are hip width apart. Front knee, if you can, 90-degree bend. Back foot about 45 degrees forward. Tailbone down, engage your core. Arms out, taking your right arm under the left, eagle arms here. Inhale and exhale, fold. Relax your head. Inhale up, fold again. Inhale up, exhale. And one last time. Untangle you, arms up. Inhale and exhale, spinal twist to the left side. The right arm on the upper left leg, and the other hand on the outside of your right thigh. Looking back and breathe. Inhale, arms up again. And turn to the right, opening up to warrior two. You still want that 90-degree with the front knee, shoulders over your hips, strong arms, and maybe look over your left hand. Straightening your left leg, reverse triangle. Inhale and exhale, come back. Both legs straight this time. You're opening up the left side of your rib cage, the waist. And come back. Coming into triangle, so both legs are straight. Inhale and exhale. Imagine someone is pulling you forward. At the same time, your left hip goes back. And then place your left hand wherever it lands. Doesn't matter how far down you go. So the objective is to stack your shoulders. Imagine you're in between two glass panels here. You can look up, or if your neck hurts, you can look down. And come all the way up. Bend your left knee. Cartwheel your hands to the floor. Come to plank. Both knees to the floor. And then like a cobra, you're going to take your forehead to the floor first. Chest. And come to cobra. Tuck your toes to down dog. Center both feet. And then right leg comes up. Three-legged dog or splits here. Take your right hip towards the ceiling and bend your right knee. At the same time, you're squaring your shoulders to the floor. Opening up the right hip here. And square the hips to the floor again, three-legged dog. Inhale and exhale, bend your right knee, come forward. See if you can tap your upper right arm, left arm, middle, and three-legged dog. Inhale and exhale, come to the middle again, squeeze. And place your right foot in between your hands, left knee on the floor. Low lunge. Interlace your hands behind your back, straighten your arms, open your heart to the ceiling. Light back bend if it's comfortable for you. And arms up. Spinal twist here, so palms together in front of your heart center. Twist to the right side. So left upper arm on the outside of your right leg here. You can stay here or tuck your back toes and straighten the back leg. Work on the twist and breathe. Good. So options. The easiest option is to look down, hands to the floor, and then take the back foot forward and then come into the twist again. If you feel comfortable being in the twist, just take a big step forward and continue and twist. And slowly fold in half, Uttanasana, head is relaxed. Inhale, press the floor away, come up, and palms in front of your heart center. Good job. Let's do the same thing, other side. Starting again in tree pose. Bending your left knee, open your hip, and find a place where you're comfortable here. Keep your arms, hands in front of your heart, or if you want to take them up, you can do that too. Just 2 or 3 more breaths here. From here, stepping into warrior 1. So bend your right knee slightly and take a big step back. So feet hip width apart, 90-degree with the front knee. And let's start with your arms out. Eagle arms first. Inhale and exhale, left arm under the right. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale up, come into a back bend if it's comfortable, and exhale down. Inhale and fold. And let's do one last. So press both feet into the floor here, use your core. Arms out and up. Final twist to the right. Inhale and exhale and twist. A few more breaths here. Arms up, hands to the floor. Let's come to plank. Knees on the floor. Let's do the cobra. Loop. Inhale and exhale, forehead, chest, and cobra. Tuck your toes. Down dog. Feet in the middle, and then extend your left leg behind you, three-legged dog. Opening up your left hip to the ceiling, bending the left knee, squaring the shoulders to the floor at the same time. In with your breath. Inhale and exhale, three-legged dog. Let's work the core muscles again. Inhale and exhale, bend your left knee to left upper arm, to the right side. to the middle, and press up again, three-legged dog. And come to the middle tiger pose, lift your core, round your back. And step your left foot in between your hands, right knee on the floor. Setting up lower lunge. Pressing forward with your hips, stretching the front of your right hip. Interlace your hands behind your back, straighten your arms, slight back bend. So if you have a lot of thoughts, just concentrate on your breath. Come back to it over and over again. Let go of your hands. Twist, palms together. Inhale and exhale. Twist to the left side. Giving your inner organs some massage here. So stay here or tuck your right toes and straighten the back leg. So as same as we did at the other side, you can take a big step forward with your right foot or hands to the floor and then step forward. Continue with the twist once you come forward. Getting deeper in the chair. And fold. Uttanasana. Head relaxed. Inhale, arms out and up. Press the floor away. And palms in front of your heart center. Feet hip width apart. Hands on top of your heart. Close your eyes if it's comfortable. Lower your heart rate if you need to. Mindfulness again. Move your body and your mind. Maybe you can feel the energy in your body or surrounding your body. Connection with earth. And if your eyes are closed, slowly open them. Let's take a deep inhale. And exhale. Let's come down. Working your back. Locust variation. So on the floor with your belly, feet can be hip width apart. Forehead to the floor. Interlace your fingers, straighten your arms again. Inhale, come up, chin slightly tucked here, so legs and arms press to the wall behind you. Breathe here, so smooth, steady breath the whole time through your nose. Working the back muscles. And slowly come down, turn your head to one side, palms facing up. Even move your hips a little if that feels good. Two back bends left. So let's do the next one. So of course, if you want, you can do the same thing again or just have your arms back. If you want, let's try and have your arms forward. A little bit more challenging. So arms reach forward, about shoulder width apart, and come up with your legs and your arms. And slightly tucked and breathe. Feeling like Superwoman, Superman here. Where does your mind take you? And And come down, turn your head to the other side. And third variation, most challenging, so you can do any of the ones we just did. Otherwise, forehead to the floor, bend your knees, grab a hold of your ankles, flex your feet here. Inhale and exhale, come up. So press the ankles back. Breathe here, breathe, breathe, breathe. It's not an easy pose, so don't worry if you're not here yet. And slowly come down. Oh, that felt good. So, place your palms on top of each other, and then forehead on top here. Feet hip width apart, crocodile. And just feel all the body parts connecting with the ground behind, not behind you, below you. Even some pressure on the third eye in between your eyebrows here. What sounds can you hear around you? Just bring your awareness to your surrounding. Two more breaths here. And then hands on the floor, press yourself up. And let's come over. So let's do a little core work, or some more core work, I should say. Boat pose. So flesh out of your sitting bones. You want a straight, long spine. So you don't round here. So engage your core muscles, hands under your knees, and shin bones maybe parallel to the floor. In with your breath here, smooth and steady. This is enough, stay here, otherwise arms out. Breathe here. Stay there or straighten your legs. So never sacrifice your breathing on your pose. So smooth, steady breath the whole time. And then a slight smile. Always helps in this pose. Breathe. Core muscles are really important. Helps you with your posture and protect your spine. And hands behind the knees again. Good job. And come down. So feet about hip width apart. Heels in towards the buttocks. Arms alongside. Coming into bridge pose. Inhale and exhale, press your hips up. At the same time, imagine you have a ball in between your knees, so you're more inward focus on the knees here. Buttocks relaxed, and create some space in between your chin and your chin. Breathe here. And slowly come all the way down. Rest for a few breaths. Second round. Take your right ankle over your left knee. So not on top, but above the knee, I should say. Flex your right foot. From here, press up again. You're pressing your right knee out. And stay with your palms to the floor, or maybe press your upper arms into the floor here and breathe. If this is too much, you can just come to the regular one that we just did before. So you're opening up the right hip. And slowly come in, right knee to the chest, extend the left leg. And then extend your right leg up, flex the foot. See how close to the forehead you can get those right toes. And then you can point your right toes and go even a little deeper here. So from here, you take your right leg out to the side. So if you have a strap, you can even use that if it's too much to do it without the strap. Putting the strap under the ball of the foot. Take your left hand on your right hip bone. And then come out, flexing both feet. Same pose we do standing sometimes. If that's too much, bend your right knee and just open up like here instead. Or without strap, same thing. And hold the foot from the inside in this case. Really try to pin your left hip down. It's so easy, you come up here with your hip. And come in. Setting up for bridge pose again with both feet on the floor. Inhale, come up. If you want to go to full wheel, please do so. I'm not showing it today, but if you know what it is and you can do it, please go ahead. So bring awareness to your breath again. Is it still smooth and steady? Is your mind calmer? And come down. A few breaths, relax. Let the earth support you. Taking your left ankle over to the right side here. And then press up, flexing your left foot, palms on the floor, or fingertips point to the ceiling and pressing your upper arms into the floor. The whole time, breathe, breathe, breathe. Work for you. Just ask yourself, what can I do that feels better? Slowly come down. This time left knee into the chest, extend your right leg. Stay here. Left leg, first flex the foot. You should have a good stretch here in the back side of your now, if you want. After a few breaths here, you can point your left toes and then you can go even deeper into the stretch. Side, if you use the strap under the ball of the foot, do that. Right hand to your right hip. If you're not using anything and can reach your foot, you can grab a hold of the foot from the inside and out. And breathe. your left knee. You can grab a hold of both knees and draw circles just to give your sacrum some massage here. Other side. Coming into a spinal twist, which feels good. Let's do both knees together, arms out to the side. You can even have cactus arms here if you want. And have both knees go over to the right side. Place your hand over the left knee if you want. And then look over to the left. Thoughts. Be connected to everything. So during the meditation we're going to do soon, thoughts. And switch over to the other side. This time looking over to the right side. You can close your eyes here too if you're comfortable. Usually have one side that is more flexible than the other. So just be gentle with your body. To the middle again, and hug your legs and come up to a little ball. Spine up and down a few times, all the way up. Seated cross-legged, as I said, we're doing some more meditation than we usually do. We're sitting in stillness more than we usually do. Let's take 2 cleansing breaths before we start. So inhale, arms up. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. If you have any tension left in the body, just let it go. So get yourself seated in a comfortable cross-legged. You want to use the blanket to sit on, that forward tilt again with your hips. And your hands, if you want to do the same mudra with palms facing up to receive more energy, or palms down, or just hand in your lap, whatever feels good. And then close your eyes. Inhale, entering the body from the base of your spine, base of your pelvis. And when you exhale, release any tension that may be held in the perineum, hip flexors, and glutes. And from the base of the spine, this time up to the belly. And exhale and release any tension from the belly and lower back. And the spine. Now up to the heart area. And exhale and release any tension around your chest, shoulders, and upper back. Once again, inhale from the base of the spine up to the throat. Release any tension from your neck and jaw. Up to the head, to the third eye, in between the eyebrows. And release any tension from your forehead and your scalp. All the way up to the crown of your head and slightly higher to your crown chakra. And exhale all the way down the spine again. Nice, this beautiful lotus flower suspended above your crown. The lotus are drawing life from the earth all the way up to the crown of your head, drawing up energy. And when you exhale any tension you may have left in your body and anything that doesn't serve you. Give space for new, beautiful things coming into your life. Just allow your breath to be soft and rhythmical. Continue like this. A few more minutes. Every time your mind starts wandering, gently bring it back to your breath. We have just a few more minutes left in stillness, so you can sit where you are and continue this practice. If you prefer to come down and lay down for a few minutes in corpse pose, you can do that too. I'll just lay down to show you. Feet about hip width apart, Feet hang out to the sides, arms about 45 degrees from your body, palms facing up, chin slightly tucked, and relax there. So steady breath, in and out through your nose the whole time. If it's difficult for you, I know some people have a hard time sitting still or laying still. Just be kind to yourself, do what you can. And that's all of us. Starting to deepening and lengthening your breath. Bringing your awareness back to your physical body. You may want to start moving around. If you're laying down, wiggling your fingers and toes. Maybe moving your hips if you're sitting. Or you can continue in stillness, that's fine too. If you're on the floor, soles of the feet to the floor, arms over at the head, and press yourself to the right side. Then take a few breaths and rest on your upper right arm. And then come up to seated, cross-legged, comfortable position. If you're not in it already. Take a moment to scan your body again. Feel connected to your body. Feel connected to things outside your body. Connected to the earth. Bring awareness to your thoughts. Palms in front of your heart center. And mentally repeat the following affirmation to yourself. I am connected to all that is. I'm connected to all that is. I'm connected to all that is. Continue on your own a few more times. Take a moment to thank yourself taking the time to practice today. It will benefit not only you, everything and everyone around you, and it will have a ripple effect throughout the world. Thank you so much for being with me today and sharing your beautiful practice. Just bow your head, feel your practice. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste.